Add ko na kasi minsan habang hindi pa kami tapos, chika pa siya, meron pa ako sabihin, tapos si Mark o kaya si Patch parang nakaganon na yung parang ano, hindi niyo pa matatapusin.
wrap up na,
Oo,
diba?
ganun. So, sobrang ganda lang ng chikahan, di mo alam kung paano mo matatapusin, di ba?
Si Mark pala sa si Patch ang team niyo for Let's Drink to That. Eh, Diyos ko, mga asang-asana yan sa to.
Mark and Patch!
Diyos ko, pag talk show, yan talaga. Okay, alam ko, yung ating mga friends on the press, excited na magtanong, diba? Let's open the floor for questions. Si Tessa muna. We have an extra microphone that we can pass on sa ating mga... ito na lang. Okay, Tessa, bababa na lang ako para at least kasama ko yung mga friends on the press. Tessa!
Thank you, MJ. What a nice event to be hosting, indeed. And Jody, congratulations. You really never failed to surprise us with your, whatever you decide to, to do, no, sa career mo. I think when we were interviewing you for, I think, Lavender Field, sinabi mo na, you did
It seemed that, parang this girl is just doing so much. But with Regal, kasi ano na yun, last year pa, natapos na yun. And then the other one that I did was medyo last year pa, parang 2 years ago pa. And parang ngayon lang talaga pinapalabas. So right after, well, even before Lavender Fields ended, it was already in my plans. Kumbaga, I think I'm just that person na parang, okay, what do I do next? Parang hindi talaga ako pwedeng ma-permit. And so mid-July, that was last year. So dun ko talaga naisip na, okay, maybe I can do something with my YouTube channel. I can revamp it, and I can maybe produce shows and content that I guess the viewers will love. So that's what I did. And thank you Tessa for being here.
Of course, we wouldn't miss it. I mean, we're always looking forward to, to all of these. Kasi sabi mo nga, gusto mo laging bago, and this is really something new and something very exciting. In following your career also and interviewing you all these years, you've always been, very classy. Yung nagawa mo na in terms of sharing parts of your life, this is very intrusive, medyo intrusive tayo minsan sa mga celebrities natin. But you've handled it with so much grace, so much class these many years. You only, comment on what you'd like to comment. And if you don't want to talk about a certain part of your life, we respect it totally when it's Jody because of the way that you reply to all our questions. Kahit makulit kami, di ba? Pero how much are you going to share? Because YouTube channels, di ba? People expect that celebrities really open up big parts of their lives to the to whoever streams, to netizens. And in that sense, nakakagulat that Jody will open parts of her life to us. How much will we see of Jody behind the camera, supposedly?
In terms of the shows, that was actually one of the very first questions that I asked myself. How much am I willing to share? And naman, in terms of sharing, just because you're on YouTube, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you just open the book and, hey guys, invite them, come on, read. Ito na nangyari sa buong buhay ko. No, it's not going to be like that. What you're going to see is still me. And like what you said, parts of my life, not my whole life. And I think what I would want to share are those that comes with, valuable lessons. Kasi sometimes may mga nangyayari naman na hindi mo talaga necessary kailangan na i-share. But I think those things that happened to me, those are the things that I would want to impart to the viewers. And if they learn something from it, if they pick up something from it, then that's good.
And last question, if you just don't mind, MJ, sorry, kasi natuwa ako lang that, this is, parang it really covers all of your interests. The travel is very obvious, and you've always had a kind heart. Kahit animals, tinutulungan mo, so there's that component. So well read, so well versed in so many topics. So you're all these discussions and your psychology degree. I think is gonna be coming out. Tama ba yon? Kasi yung isa sa mga, one of the segments that MJ was talking about was you picking up on things and discussing that with the is that you practicing your degree in a way that you should, because you know you're a celebrity and you have the platform to reach a bigger audience?
I don't want to say na it's a platform for me to practice my degree, so that makes all of you a guinea pig.
Well, just to share your expertise, siguro, that's better.
That is correct. It's really just me wanting to be able to share with all of you or with the viewers, you know, the things that are important to me, the things that are valuable to me or that carries valuable lesson, the things that I experience, and you know, some of my thoughts, diba? I just wanna put it out there, and if somebody kind of relates to that, diba, then they can just comment, and then from there it can actually be like, you know, a conversation, like what I said a while ago, that there's going to be a Facebook page, like a sort of, you know, support group for, you know, a safe space for people na parang sige, kung anong gusto mong pag-usapan, ano yung dinadamdam mo or binibit-bit mo, sige, ilagay mo lang dyan.
Well, we look forward to seeing the episodes. Talagang it's how you prepare for any project that you do. Lahat talaga, no, na-consider mo, and you know, it's so well thought of. So congratulations. Another big achievement for Jody Santa Maria.
Thank you, Tessa.
All right.
Thank you, Tessa. Before I hand the microphone to Bobby Recantina, may question dito si Gorgie Rule of Pep. So, ibig sabihin ba nito, Jody, magli-leave ka na sa pag-artista and focus on your JSM channel?
For now, my focus really is the JSM channel. But meron kasi akong mga projects na napag-committan ko pala since like late last year. And of course, kailangan ko pa rin i-fulfill yung obligations ko with them. So, tatapusin ko lahat ng yon. But for now, it's really the JSM channel.
Thank you, Jody. Next is Pao from Pep. Ayun. Teka, abot lang natin yung microphone.
Hello, Miss Jody. Congratulations on your US show, your digital channel. You mentioned earlier na parang you were planning to do it like 2013 or 2012, and then fast forward 2024, ito na, nagkaroon na kayo ng discussion. What made you think na parang this is the right time to launch this JSM channel?
That's right. So, 13 years ago, the idea started. Then 2019 nga, nagkaroon na ng YouTube channel. And then, hindi lang siya na-push through. Hindi lang siya nagtuloy-tuloy because of the pandemic. And then, 2024. I think it's not really about na parang sabihin mo na, ito ba yung masasabi mo ba na ito to fight with, na no, parang even if my head is telling me, you're not ready, you can't do this, but then I believe this is the right time. And this is something that I've prayed for. I remember telling one of my friends that back in 2017, during one of the church's prayer and fasting, when you go back to your prayer and fasting journals, titignan mo dun yung the things that you are asking God for. And lo and behold, nandito siya. It was part of it. This is actually an answered prayer. Kaya parang being here talaga pagpasok ko, it gave me goosebumps. And I was telling my friend, you know what? When you ask God for something talaga, hindi siya genie na bigla lang niyang ibibigay sa'yo yung mga hinihiling mo. But then, siya yung magsaset ng opportune time para mangyari ang isang bagay. I had to wait many years for this to come to pass. But then, God was faithful. This happened, and now we're all here today celebrating this moment. So, there.
It's actually an answered prayer for everyone, especially sa mga supporters mo na aside sa glitz and glamour, makikita ka nila sa other side of camera. But just to follow up, are